Hello there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get more bargains on BrickLink. So in the past, I've shown you how you can part out old discontinued Lego sets and buy them much more cheaply than if you were to buy them from the scalpers and the resellers on eBay and Amazon. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you another way of doing it by buying the complete whole set from BrickLink. So it turns out that sometimes when you part out a Lego set, the price can kind of rocket up. If you're buying from several different stores, you should remember that you have to pay shipping for each of the stores that you buy from. And if you're buying internationally, obviously international postage can be more expensive than domestic postage. So there are things to consider. Now, that's not to say that that's not actually a brilliant method of buying used Lego sets, and many of you have commented on my videos telling me that you've managed to get discontinued Lego sets by parting them out at exceptionally cheap prices. But in this video, I'm going to show you some complete Lego sets, some real bargains on BrickLink to demonstrate to you that you don't have to go through that sort of complicated method to get a bargain. So let's start. Now, I'm going to focus mainly on Star Wars sets, but obviously this will work for other Lego themes as well. So let's start with the Lego Millennium Falcon. So let's type Millennium Falcon and let's see what comes up, shall we? So if we scroll down to Set and click See All Sets, or my fan on my laptop is going to go crazy now because I'm on a website. Macs are brilliant computers. So here are a number of sets. We've got what looks to be the first ever Millennium Falcon, I believe, but correct me if I'm wrong, released in 2000, containing 641 parts. If I want that with no figures or a box or instructions, I can get it for £61 from America. From the UK, I can get it for £80 without a box, minifigures or instructions. So it's quite expensive for a small set. I want a bigger set, a kind of more of a challenge. Here we have the 2011 Millennium Falcon. That looks like a more substantial model with a load of minifigures in it. So let's scroll down. You can get it from Germany for £60 without the minifigures, the instructions or the box. And that's from Germany. I live in the UK, so I just have to pay European shipping. European shipping. I wouldn't have to worry about import duty, VAT or anything like that. I'm telling you now, without even going through the parting out process, there is no way that I could part out the parts in that set for £60. So that's superb value. But a lot of you always tell me that, the minifigures are very important to you. You rather have instructions in front of you, and some of you even want the box for some reason. I don't know, maybe to sit in. Anyway, let's sort of scroll down and see what we can see. So these are all incomplete, these sets. Complete set with minifigures and instructions, but no box. So I can get the complete set here, but without a box, for £82 from Canada. That's absolutely fantastic. That would obviously have international shipping, which could be quite expensive. So let's see what I can get from the UK. Here we go, Indies Brick Spares. Oh, it's a little bit of an advert there for someone's BrickLink store. Excellent condition, built by an adult collector for display. Stickers neatly applied. Okay, they put the stickers on. I can live with that. Box and instructions. No minifigures. Okay, so that one's got the box, but no minifigures, and it's 85 quid. So shipping's probably going to be about a fiver. So £90 for a 2011 Millennium Falcon. I mean, I don't actually think you could get the brand new Millennium Falcon for that. So that's superb value. But let's keep going because I do want to find one that actually comes with the box. Here we go. Set is 100% complete, including minifigures, instructions and box. £100 from the UK. So that's everything. That is a complete set. That is absolutely fantastic value. And I may well buy that set before you get a chance to. So sorry about that. So let's have a look at some more Millennium Falcons. Let's have a look at, there's the the Force Awakens Millennium Falcon, which you can get used from £65. The UCS First Edition Millennium Falcon, no fees, blah 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 blah. I can buy it from Ireland for 525 quid. Ireland's not far from the UK, so the postage wouldn't be that much. Okay, let's keep going down. Oh, there's another one here, Millennium Falcon Redesign Blue Box. Don't really know what that is. 2003. So that's a 15-year-old Lego set. And it looks like quite a good model. You know, not as maybe as advanced as some of the newer sets. Millennium Falcon Redesign Blue Box. So I can get that for 90 quid from Germany. This is a great way to do it if you just can't be bothered to part out, because to be honest, that part out method, although it works for a number of sets, it doesn't work for all of them. I did actually have this set from a UK seller in my shopping cart, if I just show you. Unfortunately, I kind of delayed purchasing. I even contacted the seller and got them to send me their bypass shipping password. But unfortunately, by the time I went to buy it, somebody had already bought it. And that was a complete 2013 Millennium Falcon with box, minifigures and instructions for £80. £80. There are just so many bargains to be had here. You're an idiot if you're not on BrickLink. Well, that's not very nice. You're not an idiot, but you need to work on your Lego skills. Okay, so that's a Millennium Falcon. Let's look at something else. Let's look at the old X-Wing. Okay, the first thing that jumps out at me is Poe's X-Wing Fighter here. It's only a 2015 set, but used, you can get that with just the ship from the US for 22 quid. I've got a new sealed, I think I've got 2 new sealed X-Wings actually, up on the top of my wardrobe, because I'm, unfortunately, although I take the mickey out of the scalpers, I probably am one. I'm hoping that it goes up in value. But when people are selling these sets for such cheap amounts, it doesn't seem particularly likely. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. But anyway, that's quite a new set. Not that bothered about that. Let's have a look at the... Okay, here's the Red 5 X-Wing. It's 215 quid used, from 215 quid. I know for a fact that you can part out that UCS Red 5 and buy it a lot cheaper than that, probably closer to half that price at about £100. I've done it in a video, I've seen other people do it. There's a guy called the Lego Room who's made a video following my guide actually, which I'll leave a link to down below, and he managed to get it for about 100 quid as well. So yeah, it's not always cheaper to buy the whole set. You have to try different things and see which one is the cheapest. You can't just use one method all the time and always get the cheapest price. Let's have a look at the Death Star. Or Death Start, depending on whether or not you can type or not. Okay, so there's a Death Star here. Which one is this? This is from £231. This is the 2008 Death Star. That's a really cool model, actually. I've seen that in the Lego store in London. Okay, there's some strange listings. Some people, you've got to watch out, because some people do odd things, like they'll list something for sale as the Death Star model, but then they'll take a picture of something else and put something in the description. So they're trying to sort of trick you, they're trying to get your attention, but actually they're not selling a Death Star at all. Okay, box, instructions and minifigs not included in this one, but here you can get it from America for £188. It is £429 brand new with all the minifigures from Amazon. So that's less than half the price minus the minifigures. But perhaps you really want the minifigures, so let's have a look. Complete set with all minifigures and instructions, but no box. From the US for £231. So I think half price for a used set is superb value for money. Now I will leave a link down below to my guide for buying discontinued Lego sets by parting them out, because that is another way of doing it. I think with the sets I've shown you today, bar the Lego X-Wing Red 5, the parting out method wouldn't give you the best value for money. Buying the whole complete set from a used seller is a better way. You should really use the parting out method and the complete set method and see which one gives you the cheaper price before you make your sort of final purchasing decision. Anyway, let me know if you buy used sets from BrickLink and what your experiences are. Oh, and I almost forgot to say, the competition that I ran in the last video, I will announce the results of that next week. Good luck buying your cheap discontinued Lego sets. Let me know which bargains you've picked up, and here are some videos that I think are relevant to this one, which you might want to watch if you've enjoyed this one. Do please subscribe, and I shall see you next time for another video.